Today we're going to be talking about Smeagol slash Gollum. Last week, my partner Toriel talked to you about hobbits and did a great job. So this week is my turn. Smeagol was of the Torch hobbits. Torch hobbits were tall. Um, they were well-rounded in education, and they were more of an agricultural, intellectual kind of creature. Um, Smeagol, the Torch hobbits originally lived in the banks of Anduin until Saruman and his power corrupted the lands, and then they migrated to the Glóden Fields and became more river folk. Smeagol was the grandson of the matriarch, so he was what every hobbit wanted to be. He had everything you could ever imagine. On his birthday, Smeagol and Diggle went fishing, and Diggle found the ring at the bottom of the river and came up, and Smeagol wanted the ring for his birthday. He could feel the power, he could feel the darkness, and he wanted that. And, well, he choked out Diggle, and he got the ring. And eventually the ring took its toll. It corrupted him. It made him evil. And the storage hobbits cast him out. And that's how he ends up in the Misty Mountains. The first time we see Gollum is in Lord of the Rings, but the first time we should actually see him is in The Hobbit, when Bilbo goes below Goblin Town in the taverns, where him and Gollum have the riddles in the dark. And he, of course, betrays Bilbo because he's Gollum and he's evil. And Bilbo escapes with the ring, and Gollum swears that he'll find it. So he goes looking for Bilbo, but can't. He eventually the trace goes cold, and he's captured by the Nazgul, and he's taken to Saruman's camp, where his spies interrogate him and torture him until they tell him the location. Once he let the location known of who had the ring, he was freed, and eventually Aragorn captured him, gave him to Gandalf. Gandalf wanted to know where the ring was, and he wanted to know the past of the ring, what the ring's been through, what kind of power the ring had. And after Gandalf was finished with him, he gave him to the Sylvan Elves, which was the Woodland Realm, which was Thranduil's. And he stayed there until the orcs attacked the Woodland Realm and the last Lord of the Rings, and he escaped and ventured to Mordor, where he finds Frodo and Sam. And once he finds Frodo and Sam, he leads them to the Valley of Shelob. Well, not to the Valley of Shelob, but where Shelob is. He betrays them again, because he's Gollum, and he's nasty, and yucky, and needs to die, which he does. And, so he's hoping Shelob will kill him, and he doesn't. She doesn't. And Frodo and Sam end up going to Mount Doom, where Frodo goes to cast the ring off, but Gollum's there, and bites his finger off. And falls into Mount Doom and destroys himself and the ring. I think Tolkien created Gollum for something to bring the ring about. Because the ring, if Diggle had it, I believe he would never really discover the power of the ring, because he didn't lead on that he could feel the darkness that Smeagol could. So I believe Tolkien created him, so the way to bring the ring about. And if you take Smeagol from The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, it's not just the same. So watch next week and watch Toriel tell you what happened to the dwarves after